Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the fourth and the last lecture of the mineral resources of Pakistan in the subject of Geography O levels. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start now. Difficulties in fully exploiting the mineral wealth of Pakistan. This is very important question. The question normally come in the paper which carries 4 to 5 marks. So the difficulties in fully exploiting the mineral wealth of Pakistan. Number one, in spite of having rich deposits of various minerals, Pakistan has not been able to maximally tap this potential because of the following reasons. The number one reason is lack of the finance. Most of the spending is made on non-developmental schemes like defense and debt servicing. The second reason is lack of the technical expertise and modern equipment like satellite imaging. Pakistan does not produce a great number of the mining engineers. The next reason, geographical constraints like climatic hazards and inaccessible areas. Next, poorly functioning mining institutes as mismanagement and corruption has become recognized factors in Pakistan. The next reason is lack of the political will and the element of the inconsistency also contribute to the poor progress shown by the mining sector. A glaring example is the Sandek copper project that continued to face various bottlenecks throughout the 1990s. Successive governments have failed to give any priority to the mining sector. The next thing that we are going to read is steps taken by the government to develop the mining industry. So concentrate yourself. This is again a very important question. So here we will discuss different government steps in promoting the mining sector. Soon after partition, the Department of the Geological Survey of Pakistan was opened. So this was the first step. It did very useful work in searching out and locating workable mineral deposits in the country. In 1961, Oil and Gas Corporation of Pakistan was established to explore, develop, produce, refine, and sell oil and gas. For speedy development, Pakistan Mineral Corporation was established in 1974. Resource Development Corporation was founded to develop Sandek copper deposits of Balochistan. Gemstone Corporation of Pakistan was formed in 1979. Provincial Mineral Development Corporation were formed in 1995 in each province to develop the mineral resources of the province. Government of Pakistan seeks the collaboration of the mining companies of the foreign countries for the development and exploitation of the mineral resources. So Pakistan is not only depending on its own resources, but also working in collaboration with the foreign companies and foreigners to extract, to develop the mining sector. It was supposed to have developed the Mineral Investment Facilitation Authority, MIFA, but unfortunately it has not been fully successful. The central government is considering to give the mining sector to the respective provincial governments. So these were the steps taken by the government of Pakistan to develop the mining sector. The next thing that we are going to read is the effects of the mining on the environment. Again, very important question as far as your papers are concerned. Mining is a human activity and it has a number of the undesirable effects. Large-scale mining involves several processes that eventually cause environmental degradation. These include, here are the effects now. Number one, deforestation, as the trees are cut down in order to clean land and to construct houses for the miners and such infrastructure facilities as roads and lines of the communication. Number two, As a result of removing vegetation cover, soil is exposed to eroding agents, that is wind and water, and the natural landscape is deformed, due to which whole cycle of the natural habitat is disturbed. Blasting of the rocks involves heavy explosion that causes cracks on the adjacent land surface and causes dangerous vibration and noise pollution. Next, digging of the earth in the underground mining cause craters and depressions that may become flooded in the rainy season if left unfilled, that may cause dangerous for the nearby people and for the nearby animals because they are left unattended. Mining waste causes surface pollution if it is disposed untreated. The same waste pollutes groundwater if it leaks to rivers and lakes and thus possess serious health hazards. Most of the miners in Pakistan are constantly exposed to the particles of the various minerals as they are not provided with any safety devices, and hence they are likely to develop a number of the respiratory and digestive system ailments. The same dust and smoke pollutes the air in general and may affect the health of the people living in the neighboring areas. Disfigured landscape, pits and dents. So these are the effects of the mining. The next thing that we are going to read is two particular examples, problems and benefits. Two important mining areas in Pakistan are, so this is very important question. Two important mining areas in Pakistan are Khyora, salt mines in Salt Range, and second, Much coal fields in Balochistan. The Khyora salt mine is a big salt mine, one of the biggest in the world, from where 5 to 600,000 tons of the salt is extracted every year. The salt is transported by rail or by road to all parts of the country. Khyora is reached by a railway line and is also connected by road to nearby towns of the Chakwal and Jhelum. The extraction of the salt does not cause any pollution or sanitation problem in the area because no treatment or processing is required. Khyora town is supplied with electricity and natural gas, which facilitates the mining. Khyora town has developed industrially a large chemical factory is working, which produces different kinds of these sodas by using rock salt and brine salt water from the salt mines. By increasing jobs and employment opportunities, it has resulted in economic development of the area. So this is a very beneficial project for the area as well as for the economy of Pakistan, because dangers, the disadvantages are less and advantages are much more. A cement factory is also working nearby. Khyora town has developed into a commercial center for the region. This next thing that we are going to read, the next example is Much coal field lies in the southeast of the Quetta. It is close to the railway line and road connecting the towns of the Quetta and Sibbi by way of the Bolan Pass. Much coal field is located in a low-lying area and rainwater disturbs the mining operations whenever heavy rain is there, because this is a low-lying area. Besides this, the washing of the coal and pumping of the water from the coal fields, storing of coal which awaits transportation, all cause pollution and sanitation problems for the area. The coal field has not attracted any major industries because the coal is of poor grade and is mostly used in brick kilns in Punjab and Sindh. So it has not developed, this area has not developed as a commercial center because the coal available here is of very poor quality. Much coal field is supplied with electricity and natural gas, which facilitates the mining. By increasing job and employment opportunities, it has resulted in economic development of the area. The next thing that we are going to read is the how to protect our environment against mining hazards. Scientific planning should be done before starting the mining activity. Miners should be provided with properly designed kit that maximally protects their skins, eyes, breathing apparatus. However, there should be better health, education, and housing arrangements for them. The next thing, how to protect their environment against mining hazard is arrangements should be made to treat the waste of the mining so that it does not pollute air and water. Proper waste disposal units should be developed. Water treatment plants should be set up to keep water clean and uncontaminated. Steps should be taken to protect the environment from the after effects of mining activity, for example, filling of the craters and reforestation schemes. Research programs should be encouraged to devise ways to make mining pursuit as much environment friendly as possible. Land should be leveled, depression filled. So these are the steps which will minimize the dangers of mining. The next thing that we are going to read is the more extraction of the minerals will result. So these will be the results of more extraction of the minerals to a greater intent, progress and prosperity to the region and the country. More employment will be created for skilled and unskilled workers. Earning will be increased. Infrastructure of the area will be improved. Industry will flourish in the area. Trade will increase. By exporting the minerals, Pakistan can earn more foreign exchange. So if there is more mining, these will be the results. So this was the lecture, students. Read this lecture again carefully, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.